Hey y'all, welcome to Hillbilly Garage. Hey, tonight I got something really cool that I want to show you. You can see I'm building a set of custom plug wires for this little small block. And making up these wires, you need your spark plug wire crimping cutting tool. I got this one from I CRIMP, and this is a pretty sweet little deal right here. We got some cutters from iCrimp, and for this project, these work fantastic as well. But what we want to show you is these crimpers. See, they're tough. I didn't mean to drop it. I promise I didn't. But anyway, okay. So what we're going to do is, as you can see, I've made a few little marks on my plug wire there. And this is number 2, so I can get my little ties out of the way. Now, the dot is where I want it to fall onto the pin. The line with the little X, that's where I'm going to cut it. And then the longer line shows me where the top of my wire is when it's hanging relaxed. So, first thing first, we got to cut off our excess. Go to our little mark there. Look at there. Sweet. Slips right through. But even better than that is, like I said, the dot, that's where I want my pin hat to go. So I have to get rid of this insulation. So I just line up my cutter jaws. Light little twist. Off it comes. Clean. Super clean.
That's pretty cool.
It is. Now, a lot of times, these little crimp-ons, they're kind of universal. Well, they are universal, so you gotta, a lot of times you have to adjust them to where they'll, sit in your open jaws of your tool. Now the open part of the connector goes up here where this little curly Q thing is. So you just gotta get it into your jaws and get a hold of it. Now that line I was telling you, that is the top of my wire. And right now the way you're looking at it, well, it's up, the top is over here, the smooth part. So what I wanna do is I need to bend this tail over here to my mark, and then slide it in to where it is up in the solid part of the metal crimp-on. Push it through till it hits the end and crimp. Look at there.
Let's do.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Generally, these are 8.5 millimeter wires, but I actually have tried them on 7 millimeter wires, and they work equally as well. A little bit of dielectric grease in the boot helps to lubricate it so it slides good, but also creates a moisture barrier and makes a barrier for when you snap it down on your cap. All right, let's do another one. Y'all help me remember how I got this routed here, because that was a painstaking project to get all these laid out, try to make them look half pretty. All right, this one's marked the same way. Dot's where I want my pin. The line is the top of the spine. The mark with the X, that is the cutoff. So first we get rid of our excess. It's looking clean. Then we line up the dot where we want our pin to be with the jaws of the cutter. See the little dimple right there. Little twist. Super clean. Small little tweak of our connector just to make sure it sits in the jaws good. Just put a little on it there, don't go crazy. All right. Line it up in my jaws to where the opening is up. Bend my wire down to match my Sharpie mark so it goes in the top where it gets crimped in solid. Crimp. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That looks so good. Let's do one more. So dielectric grease, quick slide. Take her to the hilt. Under here, next to one. There we go. All right, that's it. One more. This is number 4. Find our marks. There they are. I crimp cutters. I crimp spark plug wire tool. Line up our stripper with our mark. Quick little twist. Smooth and clean. Quick adjustment of our connector. Set it up in the jaws. Fold the wire back to our mark. Center it in the solid part of the crimp down connector. Slide it through. Crimp. Looky there. I crimp spark plug wire tools. Y'all got to get you some. All right, we appreciate you. We'll see y'all. Bye.